Alright, how's it going? This video is on how to fix rust spots, mainly on my fender, right there. I'll show you how to fix this spot today to make it look like new, basically. It's not going to be a real professional job, but it will be something that to get you by and won't have it looking like this. Alright, so first step is we're going to sand all this off until we get to regular sheet metal. Sand off all the areas right here. Alright, when you get done, it should look something like this, or if not better. But it's not the best job, but as long as you can see, you get down to the sheet metal, remove mostly all the rust and the bubbled up spots that's still left in the paint. Just go ahead and do all of that. So this is the next step. The next step is to get you some of this spray foam in a can. I lost the straw, so I had to do it the messy way. Then you go ahead and you spray foam in your area, fill in all the gaps. Let it dry. This says for about 15 minutes. So I'll wait after 15 minutes, come back, cut it. I had to make this little contraction because my fender is a weird shape. But let that dry, cure for like 15 minutes, and I'll be back. Alright, so it's been about 30-40 minutes, and it's pretty hard. So I'll go ahead and start cutting it. Use a Sawzall blade. You guys can use like a kitchen knife or a steak knife, something with some good strong teeth on it. But just start cutting it off, like that. First I'm gonna get this stuff out the way. I only got one hand, so I'm gonna pause the video and come back after I cut most of it off. Alright, so my fault I didn't finish recording. I got caught up doing something else, but last what you've seen is I was about to cut the foam off after it dried. So I cut the foam, I sanded it down to where it was level with the actual body, and I got me some body filler. This right here, it's like $7 at Walmart. Comes with the little tube, that's your hardener. You just pour a little bit on there with a little bit of hardener, mix it together so it gets like a nice pinkish color, and then you go ahead and apply it onto the area. Now this stuff dries real fast, so you got to work fast when you put it on. Like right now it's probably like dry and hard. Alright, so it's been like a day since I filled her up with body filler and sanded it down. I work a lot, so I really ain't had time. But I'm off today, and so I'm gonna finish her up. Right now she's all nice and smooth. This is how you wanted to get it looking. I mean smooth. It might not look like it's smooth and flush, but it's flush. Like, see these little cracks? It's flush with it. Smooth. Everything's smooth. But anyways, go get you some primer, the color for your car. Get you something to clean the area with, a rag, some water, and sandpaper. I got the variety pack. Comes with like 80 grit, 320 grit, 600 grit, 400 grit. Comes with a lot of different it's a variety pack, just know that. Anyways, like I said before, I only got one hand, so I'm gonna go ahead and tape her up, masking tape, and put a layer of primer on it. Alright, once you go ahead and put your body filler and you sand everything down, mask off your area, and then you want to wet sand your area again with 600 grit sandpaper just to get the shine off the original paint. And then you want to go ahead and get you some primer. Make sure you shake it up real good and then spray the whole area with primer. First coat. After your primer, pause it. Dry, you wet sand it. After you wet sand it, it's smooth. And go ahead and you apply your color. Hopefully this comes out good. Alright, and then we'll let that sit and dry and see if we need to apply another coat. Alright, this is the finished product. This is what it looked like from afar. Not bad if you ask me. I just put the last layer of clear coat on there, waiting for it to dry. Then once it dries, you go ahead and polish and buff it, so that way it blends in with your original clear coat. But other than that, man, from what it looked like before, and I'm not a professional body shop worker or whatever you want to call it, the thing didn't come out bad at all, man. Looks a whole lot better than what it did before. Trust me.